It's Juice McGee the third, and today I will be ranking every map Call of Duty Vanguard. Seen a couple videos, and I disagree with some stuff. And I play the game a lot, like a whole lot. I got Atomic, almost reached level 1000 last season. Played the game a whole lot. I just thought I'd come on here, give y'all my thoughts. Before I get into it though, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to rank anything else, Call of Duty wise or anything wise. I watch a lot of sports. I listen to a lot of music. You can rank, whatever. Let's get into it. By the way, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there now. Only one map that I consider S tier. We'll see. So basically, I'm just going to order here of this list because I kind of have everything written down. So we'll see. And maybe two maps. That's there. I gotta think about it. Anyway, let's get into it. So first map we got Berlin. So Berlin is, I think this map is good for long shots. It's but it's a little campy. But it's great for long shots, and I usually have fun on this map. So this map goes into B tier. Okay, moving on. We got Bocage, or Bocage, however you pronounce it. Professional Call of Duty map. They play it a lot. I watch it a lot. I don't like this map. I think the only thing this map is good for is a definite long shot spot on, depending on what you're looking at, that right side of the map, the A spawn side of the map. So this is gonna be a C tier because I don't think it's awful, but what people just liking to camp in that top house and all that other stuff, whatever. Casablanca is the next one. Still too new. I played it a couple times. I think it's okay. Like, I definitely like the setup, but right now I'm gonna put it in C tier. At the beginning of season 3, when there's new maps added, maybe I'll re-rank it and it'll be lower or higher. We'll see. Next is Castle. Castle is going into the B tier. I really like Castle. I think depending on the game mode that you play, it's a really fun map, and by that I mean domination. Really, patrol, maybe some hard point, TDM and all that stuff. Like, whatever. But yeah, when I play domination or hard point on this map, I have a lot of fun with it. So and then I wanted to do this a different way, but I can't. Das House is your S tier map. I think Das House, for me and my playstyle, it's the perfect map. Yes, it's a little hectic, but that's fun to me. I like that kind of stuff. Most weapons here, the middle lane is a long shot lane. It's fast paced, a lot of stuff to shoot through. I just really like Das House. So right now, Das House is the only S tier map for me right now. Decoy, I hate Decoy. It's not an awful map. There's two maps on, let me see my list. Yeah, definitely two maps on here that I consider awful maps. Decoy isn't one of them. I do kind of like the amount of engagements you can get at the B flag on domination, which is the only thing saving this map from being an F tier map. Next we got however you pronounce that, C tier. Reason why is because everybody does one thing on this map: camp the roofs for long shots, and I hate it. Desert Siege, I'm actually gonna put in the B tier. It's pretty much the same thing as Demands, in my opinion, but I think the thing that separates the two is that you're kind of in on a fair level playing field. Like on the snow map, the people up higher always have an advantage, but at least on this map, everything's kind of level to a sense. So that's why Desert Siege gets the B for me. Dome, A tier. And Dome could be S tier if not for the spawns. And I say that because I feel like Dome, obviously Dome isn't like a huge map, but I think that it's big enough that I should not be spawning in front of, you know, 3 people who are automatically gun me down. I don't think a map, it's big enough that that shouldn't happen. At least when I play it. But Dome, A tier, it has the long shot spots. You got fast pace, all the good stuff. Next we have Eagle's Nest. I'm gonna put Eagle's Nest in the C tier. Like, Eagle's Nest is just for me. Not bad, not great. Like, I'm indifferent about Eagle's Nest. Like, I don't skip it if I come across it in the playlist, but I'm not, sitting here like, oh man, I really hope I get Eagle's Nest. No, it's not happening. Gavutu, D. I hate Gavutu. Only thing saving Gavutu, like a lot of stuff, is it's good long shot spots. But yeah, when I play on Gavutu, it's literally just both teams aiming down the middle, trying to see who gets the long shot spots first. Gondola, another D tier map, and I know this one's new, like Casablanca, and I should be putting it in the C tier, but I've played enough of this map already. I don't like it. It's very underwhelming so far. But maybe some things could change. I think most of the time I just was playing TDM. Maybe if I get some domination on there or something, it'll change my mind. But right now, D tier. Next we got what is next one? It's Hotel Royale. B. Actually, here I wrote down B, but I'm gonna actually change this. Hotel Royale is an A tier map. It's fun, fast. Got some nice long shot spots, but you don't see people super camping those long shot spots. Like on maps like Damansk or Desert Siege, people all game will just go to their long shot spot and wait. I don't see a lot of that on Hotel Royale. It was kind of, you get, the people who absolutely need long shots will probably go there. But other than that, there's a lot of movement going on. I like that. Numa B. And it's funny because when we first started, when Vanguard first launched, I hated Numa. You asked me a year, a couple months ago, Numa will 100% be an F tier map, but I think it's redeemed itself recently. My eyes. All right, Oasis, F. Hate Oasis. I'm not even gonna get into it. Hate it. Paradise, B. I like Paradise. I don't know. The game mode I have most fun playing on Paradise is Patrol for some reason. When I play Patrol in Paradise, I always have a lot of fun. What we got next here? Radar. Glad you up. I hate Radar. I don't know what it is about Radar. I'm not saying like the map design is bad or whatever it is, but whenever I get Radar, I just don't have a great time. It just doesn't happen. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm just gonna move on. Red Star. I have it written down as C, but I'm gonna actually put it in D because the bad thing about Red Star is that no one uses the A side of the map. Like, yeah, some people who use the middle so they can get the long shots up in the building, people looking up, that kind of stuff. And then you have the obvious side where, oops, sorry about that. You know, when you climb the bus up onto that ledge and stuff, you know, the B side and C, yeah, but the A side, I rarely ever see people using that. Whenever I play Red Star, it's like domination or something. First thing not domination, like any other map mode besides domination, the first thing I'll do is I'll flank around on the A side. I can guarantee to get a couple kills each time. This is just because people just don't use it. Next, we got Shipment. Shipment will always be at least A tier. The only thing stopping it from being S tier is that I feel like Shipment is such a small map that some, I don't, and obviously it's not Sledgehammer's fault or whatever it is. I feel like Shipment should be one of those matches where there are no kill streak. Like it's too small. That's just my opinion. That's what's stopping it from being A tier to me, is that when you get spawn trapped on Shipment, there's no way out of it. You could say the same thing for Dot's house, I think. Maybe some dome. But Shipment is just, it's brutal. And some kill streaks I feel like just can't be on Shipment. Plus, you get, you know, people who camp in that container on the B spawn, and it's really hard to get them out of it, and it's dumb. Like, when you camp any of those containers, it's hard to catch them out of it, and I hate it. Anyway, sub pins, I think I'll have, yeah, sub pins is another B map for me. Yeah, I'll leave it at B. Sub pins grew on me. No, actually no. Sub pins C. It grew on me though. I still don't like the fact about the people who sit up on that little balcony side and, you know, shoot down from that, but other than that, I think it's a pretty decent map. And the last one is Tuscan. Tuscan is okay with me. I don't hate Tuscan, but I don't love it. I'm gonna do a lot of ranked play, and maybe it'll grow on me, maybe I'll hate it more, but it doesn't do it for me. So there you go. Favorite map, obviously, the Dot's house. I don't know. Let me look at these rankings one last time, see if I want to make any other. You want to know something crazy? I think I'm actually gonna move Hotel Royale to the S tier. So I said there could only be one S tier map, but I think Dot's house and Hotel Royale are the two S tier maps in the game. And then you got Shipment and Dome on A. You got Berlin, Castle, Desert Siege, Numa Numa, and Paradise, B tier maps. You got Bocage. What's this? Casablanca? No. Yes, Casablanca, Demyansk, Eagle's Nest, Subpins, and Tuscan at the C tier. Decoy, Gavutu, Gondola, and Red Star on D. And the worst maps in the game, Oasis and Radar. So that is my list. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would change. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.